In everyone's memory flows a meandering river. Carrying the heavenly water past numerous mountains. The stream merges into ancient legends. Absorbing the gentle drizzles from dawn to dusk. It brings life to the terraced farmland. The river travels 10,000 miles under the moonlit precipices and presents an eloquent panorama of magnificence. This is the bloodline of civilization and a microcosm of the times. This painting is titled The River Gorges Landscape. Since its creation, when China launched its economic reform, the 14-meter scroll has amazed viewers with its portrayal of the Yangtze River's course of 6,000 kilometers. The easy progress of the Yangtze River encompasses the history of Chinese civilization. From the immortal goddess in ancient mythology to the lonesome sails in classical poetry, the Yangtze River has had many artistic manifestations. Its sweeping grandeur has been depicted in ink and colors. All these artworks have enriched the mighty stream in Chinese imagination. But in the River Gorges Landscape, Guan Shanyue has made the Yangtze River a tangible yet touching presence. The vibrant life force of the stream has symbolized the vigor of the new epoch he was witnessing. What inspired such a distinctive conception in the mind of Guan Shanyue? The Yangtze River was a source of pain and agony decades before Guan's painting. In 1941, the painter visited Chongqing for the first time to mount an exhibition supporting the war effort. During the show, Japanese warplanes devastated the thriving river town with a mass bombing. This crushing humiliation of the Chinese nation had resonated for years in Guan Shanyue's memory. It shaped his approach and methodology in artistic creation.
Chongqing遭到轰炸，这个事件对关山月是一个很大的冲击。同时，他在从中呢也感受到绘画和民族与时代的这种密切相关、血肉相连的这样的一种关联。由此， 他开始执笔行走于中国大地之上。
Leaving the river city, Guan Shanyue began his journey of artistic exploration. He copied the Buddha's murals in the holy sites of Dunhuang and painted the portraits of northern herders with their flocks and southern fishermen along the coast. His footsteps and paintbrushes never slackened as he recorded the beauty of his motherland. Guan Shanyue also sought a better China. The bomb city on the Yangtze River, however, never faded from his memory. The painter hoped that one day he would replace the traumatic view with a fresh new image of the stream. In 1953, Guan Shanyue again found himself by the side of the Yangtze River. For the next 5 years, he worked and lived in the city of Wuhan, in a town known as the thoroughfare of 9 provinces. The artist found his inspiration. With the Yangtze River echoing the prosperity on its banks, Guan Shanyue came to view the scenery in a new light. In his paintings of this period, he depicted the daily life of ordinary people by the river. A radical departure from the idealized concept of ancient scholar painters. These paintings foreshadowed his later works.
那个时候我还8岁呢，刚到武汉的时候，一到夏天热的时候，在房子里没办法睡觉。他有时候就会说，特别是晚上，哎，你们出去睡了，别管我了。他还蹲在家里面画画，他是把作画当成是他的第一生命一样的。
In 1978, the Yangtze River was expecting a new era of hope. The year saw the final identification of the source of the Yangtze River. And a series of water transport projects were launched along the waterway. For Guan Shanyue, this was also a period of brisk artistic activity. He was invited to do sketches and find inspirations along the Yangtze River.
这一年呢，我记得当时关山月先生还写了一首诗，就是“迎来难得晚晴天”。我想，他对于他的创作也反映了这样的一种时代的变化。对于他的创作呢，应该说是有非常积极的促动性的意义。
With his epic-worthy strokes, Guan Shanyue rendered on paper the full grandeur of the Yangtze River. In the river valley between the precipices are the busy boats and porters. Up on the cliffs, villagers are looking forward to a more prosperous life. The terraced farmland nurtured by spring showers promises the hope of life. As the stroll unfolds, a series of shifting compositions come to view, each with its own distinctive perfection. the judicious blend of imagination and realism is enlivened and invigorated by the artist's masterly touch.
这幅画画出了那种奔放的气势，把祖国的壮丽河山的那种气势啊，非常淋漓尽致地展现了出来。所以我们可以说，关山月先生笔下的长江呢，是一整条带着鲜明时代气息的长江，啊，是属于一代人的长江，啊，也是能够留在我们文化长河里面的长江。
From the Three Gorges, the Yangtze River travels nearly 2,000 kilometers before reaching the sea. In the mind of Guan Shanyue, however, the vast distance was compressed to transcend both space and time. With his brush, he has poured all his past and present being into the image.